Welcome back to my channel. I'm sorry for not posting this particular what if for a very, very, very long time. Very long time. Even though nobody wanted this, I have to post it. Oh, I have to post. And I shall deliver the post. But let's not talk about me having a bad schedule or anything. Let's just talk about me having a bad schedule and get down to business. If you're new to this channel, please subscribe and join. Okay, seriously, I have to get a name for it since I accidentally named a part of this channel. I don't know. Just do that and you're good. Like, subscribe, turn on notifications, and if you're new, turn on notification and like the video. Just turn on notifications. Then you're good. And subscribe then you're still good. So let's get down to the business of what if Naruto created his own village part 2. And if you like the thumbnail, that I made, just hit the like button, okay? Then I'll know you like it. So we start off when Naruto's leaving the village, this dude leaving after screaming at Sakura, who just witnessed Naruto just use a tail beast Kurama hand and slapped her. She's still on the ground, just crying. And all her friends walk away. And we see Naruto walking out of the village, and then Jiraiya, who's just running after him, and goes up to him and says, "Hey Naruto, I'm coming with you." He's like, "What do you mean, Jiraiya? You have to protect the village." Jiraiya's like, "Why would I protect a village that kicked you out for no direct reason? And over just one mission? No." Naruto's like, "No, stay. You're legendary Sanin, Sensei. You're legendary Sanin. You have to stay and protect the village. Now that I'm gone, the village is more vulnerable." "Okay, but at least let me train you." Naruto says, "Fine." And Jiraiya then gives Naruto scrolls and says, "I might not be able to train you in person, but at least take the scrolls of jutsu that you can use to train." Naruto takes the scrolls and reads them. One scroll that says sage mode. No, not sage mode. Flying Raijin, chakra control, and other things. Like Jiraiya just gave him everything. Every single chakra nature. Yeah. So Naruto walks along, makes a camp inside a cave, and just sits there and reads the scroll that Jiraiya gave him. He starts reading it and sees that every single scroll has S rank and B rank techniques and taijutsu. So Naruto just starts training with these techniques. Oh yeah, if you hear noise in the background, that's either just annoying. If you hear a beeping sound, that's just maybe my smoke thing. My smoke sensor, its battery's dead, so yeah, my dad has to fix that. And it keeps on beeping a lot, so it's annoying. So please ignore that. And let's get back into the video. Naruto just starts doing every single thing that starts training on every single jutsu she can find in the scrolls. She just has one giant scroll of every single jutsu. Like you can basically see a replica of the Forbidden Scroll. So yes, Naruto does learn Edo Tensei. So Naruto then just stops training one time and he starts thinking, if I want to go back to the Leaf Village, wait, he's like, should I go back to the Leaf Village? If I go back, they'll just segregate me more. He's like, but though, what if I created my own village that is way more better than all 5 great nations combined and could destroy every single enemy in its path? That would be more better. And then the Leaf Village will have no choice but to come to me for help. And Naruto's like, but if I want to create a village, I need a land and area. And when Naruto creates his village, you see this, like, the purple shadow thing? The purple thing? Like, like the thing that's purple? Like, that. Like, that. Like, that. Like that. Like, you see that? This is gonna be Naruto's symbol. This is gonna be Naruto's village symbol. Or this. Yeah, this. The village hidden in the shadow. No, I meant the village hidden in the shadows, not the purple one. This. The village hidden in the shadows. So Naruto's like, wait, if I create a village, I need land to build it on. And I need shinobi and other things. And other things. And other things. So, it would be better off if I just recruit shinobis who want peace and who have been kicked out of their village for no reason. So Naruto just starts walking and walks all the way to the Sand Village, thinking that he could get help from Gaara, Conqueror, and the others, and the siblings. And he goes and tells Gaara that he was banished. Gaara, knowing that since the council, he overheard the council talking about that once, and that the council were thinking of capturing Naruto and taking the Nine Tails out of him since he deserted, and using him as a weapon to better the Sand's infantry. But most of the council members kept on saying that would be in violation of a treaty with the Leaf. If we steal the Jinchuriki, then that means war. But the Leaf can't do anything. If we got the Nine Tails and the Shikaku with us, we're unstoppable. What the council member says. So Gaara tells Naruto that is not safe in the sand. So Naruto's like, but I need a place to stay. He's like, I know a place that's outside the Sand Village, Gaara says. It's right on the border. You could go there and stay for a few nights. I mostly go there when the villagers kick me out of the village. So You could stay there for a few nights. Okay, Gaara. Thanks. So Naruto walks off and goes to the place Gaara told him to and stays there. And meanwhile starts training. Then he leaves after a week of staying and then goes off, wanders off and ends up in a different place that he doesn't know. He ends up walking into some place that is like a waterfall. And he sees that there's this girl who's training with the bugs. And in his head he hears, "Kid, that girl, she's just like you and Gaara. She has a tailed beast." Wait, she does? Wait, she does? Yeah. Wait, she actually does? Yes, I sense that power anywhere. It's the Seven Tails. Wait, the Seven Tails? Yeah. There are nine Biju. I'm the strongest. He's the third strongest. So you're saying that he's like, so you're basically saying we just found one of your siblings? The Naruto says, yeah, you could say that. We did come from the same father, and we were created by chakra, so you can technically call us siblings, but yeah, you can technically call us siblings. So, Naruto walks up to Fu, and Fu stops training and looks at Naruto, and she's like, "Who are you? Oh, what are you doing here?" "Nothing." She's like, "What are you doing here?" Naruto says, "I'm here to give you a proposition." "A proposition of what?" "Huh. You're probably one of those people who are trying to trick me so you can beat me. So you can beat me up this time." Hey, and then Fu's like, "Hey, I'm not taking a joke. You can come out now." And Naruto's like, "What do you mean?" He's like, "What do you mean? I'm here on my own accord." He's like, "Secondly, I'm not from this village or this place. I'm from the leaf, nothing else." Like, huh? Yeah, I was banished from the leaf. Naruto says, and then Fu's like, "So you're a banished shinobi and you're coming here to give me a proposition?" "Yes." "And what is that proposition?" "To join my village." "Join the Leaf Village?" "No, join the village I'm creating." "Wait, you're just telling me you're going to create your own village? A kid is going to create his own village. Ah, don't make me laugh." He's like, "I'm not joking. Like, you need to be powerful. You need to have shinobi. You even need a ton of people to be a part of your village. How are you gonna do that?" He's like, "You're not even powerful." And then Naruto just disappears and reappears with the kunai to Fu's neck, and he's like, "You're saying I was not that powerful?" Fu gulps, and she's like, "First of all, who are you anyway?" Meanwhile, in Fu's mindscape, the Seven Tails like, "Fu, don't fight that boy. He's just like you. He's just like you. He's just like you." And then what do you call it? Fu's like, "Wait, he can't be." "Yes, he bears the nine tails." And then Fu's like, "Who?" Fu's like, Fu just looks at Naruto in the real world, and he's like, and says, who are you exactly? And Naruto then says, Fu. So, are you gonna join my village or not? He's like, village? First of all, why would I join a village of some random dude who just came walking up to me? I don't know. That's what people do. That's not like it. But though, who are you exactly? My name is Naruto Uzumaki. Naruto Uzumaki. And I'm the Jinchuriki of the Nine Tail. And I'm the Jinchuriki of the Nine Tails. And you? He's like, my name is Fu. And I'm the Jinchuriki of the Four Tails. So you could technically say, so you have the four tails, you have the seven tails sealed in you. And then, Fu's like, yes, yes I do. Yes I do. And you have the nine tails, if I'm correct? Yes. So, are you joining me or not? He's like, okay, fine, I'll join you, since nobody in my village cares for me. And then Fu says, wait, before we go, one question. Why were you banished from your village? Was I banished or kicked out of my village? Well, well, I don't know. They kicked me out of my. I don't know why they kicked me out of my village, but they just did that. And they just did that for me just failing a mission. For me failing a mission when I wasn't even the team captain. When I wasn't even the team captain of the mission. No, that's unfair. So what are you gonna name this village then? And who's your other members? Oh, just you. It's like, wait, what? Just you and you're the second one. You and a friend named Gara. And you and my friend Gara of the Sand. Yes, Gara agreed to join Naruto's village. Gara agreed to join Naruto's village. Sorry, yes, Gara agreed to join Naruto's village. And Gara actually escaped the sand and is with Naruto. But is in a cave. Sorry, I didn't explain it. So Naruto walks up to the cave. They see Gara. Gara's just chilling. He's like, so, you got a new member? Yeah. She's Fu. She's Fu, the Jinchuriki of the Seven Tails. Hi, I'm Gara, the Jinchuriki of the Shikaku. Wait, you're Jinchuriki as well? Yes. Yes, we're Jinchuriki. And then out of nowhere, Naruto pops up in his mindscape and says, "Hey, Kurama." Not hey. No. He doesn't. Naruto does not know Kurama's name. He's like, wait. One question, Kurama. What? Why am I calling the Nine-Tails Kurama now? Naruto does not know the Nine-Tails name yet. Hey, Furball. One question. You said that you have siblings. And every single one of your siblings seems to have a name. Every single one of your siblings seems to have a name. That just hit me. So since All-Tail Beast, since All-Tail Beast are your siblings, they each carry names, right? So one question, what's your name? He's like, why should I tell you that? Why won't you? We're roommates. Why won't you not tell me that? You literally You literally live in my body, and of course you literally live in my body, and you need to. And since I am your vessel, I need to know your name to know who the person who's living inside of me. He's like, Grandma's like, true, you have a point, kid. You have a point, kid. It's Kurma. Huh? Kurma? Okay. Then we have a deal. I guess we'll just be two Kages then. Kage? What do you mean? Two Kages. Meaning, since you're inside of me, you can also help me with the decisions of the village. After I finish creating it. He's like, true. So, Naruto pops up out of my escape and he's like, okay. I guess all we just need now is to find more members. True. So, now that we've all done the introducing and introductions, let's begin. Fu. You're gonna be in charge, since you are the oldest person here. You're gonna be in charge of the missions. I meant Fu, since you're the only skilled person here, and the only person who has more experience of being a ninja, you're gonna be training us. Okay. Gara. You'll be in charge of the recruitments. And Gara's like, okay. And I will also you'll be in charge of recruiting. You go out on recruiting and recruit ninjas, rogue ninjas, and I'll go and deal with some things and maybe recruit some ninjas along. Okay, Gar said. And then every single person disappears, including Fu, who disappears with Naruto, and Naruto, who's just going towards the land of waves, disappears and pops up out of nowhere in the land of waves. Then after, he goes and looks down at a grave. And then after, a flashback occurs to him. When Zabuza, a flashback occurs to him. A flashback occurs to him. Of a man laying down in his own blood, with a ton of swords stabbed in his back. The ton of swords and kunai stabbed in his back. And a boy with the blonde hair standing over him. Hey kid, I want you, when you're powerful enough, I want you to be the person to wield my blade. I want you to do that for me. So, don't come back here until you're powerful, and then you may take the blade away from my grave. And Naruto remembers. Then he looks down, and there's a ginormous sword plunged in the ground. Naruto then says, okay. Oh, then the blonde-haired boy says, okay. And the flashback stops. He's like, then he looks down and rips the sword off the ground. And then rips the sword off the ground. He then says, thank you, Zabuza. Thank you very much, Zabuza. Then he disappears. Then after, Naruto puts the sword on his back and disappears. and then reappears and puts flowers on both graves. And then after says a little prayer to the two. Also thank you to Haku. Then he disappears and then after that he just walks off and then spots a band of rogue ninjas. And Naruto then sees these rogue ninjas and then appears out of nowhere. And the S rank rogue ninjas look at him and they're like, "Who are you, kid?" "I'm here to deliver I'm here to deliver an opportunity for you guys, a proposition for you guys to join my village. So, who would you guys like to join my village?" Naruto says. Then they're like, "Ha, this kid wants us to join his measly little village." "Who are you calling a kid? I'm 14, you know?" He's like, for a 14-year-old brat? "Yeah, kid, we're not joining your village." "Well, please, will you join?" "Yeah, okay, fine. And plus, why would we join a village? Why would we join a village that we don't even know?" They say, like, oh yeah, the village, we don't have headbands yet since I'm still in the process of creating the village though. "Wait, you're creating your own village, kid?" "Ha, how sad. The kid is trying to create his own village." "Ha ha." The rogue ninja laughs. Naruto's like, "Hey, it's not funny. At least I'm doing something unlike you guys who's just a band of rogue ninjas." He's like, "Hey, watch it. Watch it, kid, or we're gonna kill you. Try." And then the leader comes up. He's like, "Huh, what do you think? What do you think? This kid is trying to pick a fight with us." It's like, "Pick a fight?" And then the leader says, "Okay, see what, kid? If you're able to defeat me in a fight, then we'll join your village, your so-called village. But if you lose, you die. You die." The man then Naruto's like, "Okay, I accept your challenge." And then the man rushes at Naruto. Naruto just stands there, and he tries to hit Naruto. He's like, "You're gonna die, kid." As soon as he tries, the man then stops, and Naruto just blocks with a ginormous blade, and the man's eyes widen. He's like, "It can't be. That's the executioner's blade. Only one person had that blade, Zabuza Momochi." "Yes, Zabuza Momochi." "How do you have that blade?" "Oh, he gave it to me before he died. Before I killed him." And he's like, "Wait, you're saying this kid killed the legendary Zabuza Momochi?" "Before I defeated him." "So you're the one who defeated Zabuza Momochi?" He's like, "It can't be." Naruto then just rushes at the dude and literally and decapitates the leader whose head falls on the ground dead. And he's like, "Anyone else?" They're like, And then all of them are like, you think we're gonna join your village? Of course we're not gonna join a petty little kid's village. Naruto's like, I guess so. Then Naruto just destroys every single one of them and walks out. Then after he just starts walking and then he starts recruiting people and other things. We do a time skip of 2 years. By this 2 years time, Naruto has already gathered every single Jinchuriki, including the three tails, who's right now sealed inside who's right now sealed inside a boy named Suruku. And right now, Naruto's in the process of who's already finished building his village by this time. So Naruto's 16 and he's a Kage. And he's like, huh. And his village is called the Village Hidden in the Shadows, who's located in the Land of Darkness. You're like, wait, isn't that way too dark? Yes, it is. Naruto gets a call, an Ambu comes in and says, Lord, he's like, what'd you make it? Lord Kumakage. Not Kumakage. Lord Kurakage. We have a message for you. He's like, message? What type? Look, Kurakage. The council requests you. And then after Naruto goes, and the council consists of all the Jinchuriki, consisting of Gaara, Yukito, Suruku, the new three-tailed Jinchuriki since Jagara's dead, Yoshi, Han, Utakata, Fu, B, and then Naruto the Kage. Naruto sits down and he's like, so what's happening? Well, we're now receiving news that their tuning exams is soon gonna start. And we're thinking we should probably send our Genin to go and finally become tuning, since every single one of them are powerful. Naruto created his own academy, and he made this thing like a time chamber in the academy, where you can train all day. He created this like seal. He made this rule in the academy that before you graduate, you must learn a B rank, an A rank, an S rank of jutsu, and then a D rank. And then after D rank, you must learn jutsu before you graduate. And it's better than the Leaf because they mainly teach every student the things that you need to use to be a ninja, meaning like sealing and other things. So as soon as they get out of the academy, they're already the power of a chunin. So that's how it goes on, and they already know their chakra natures. So Naruto's like, okay, I guess so. And yeah, so like when you're a chunin, you instantly get promoted to a jonin because you'll be pretty much powerful. You'll be pretty much the power of an elite jonin. So Naruto says, so where's the tuning exams located? He's like, the tuning exams will will be held in the Leaf Village. You're saying the Chunin exams are going to be held in the Leaf? Yes. He's being held in the Leaf. Naruto says. After this, Naruto's like, the Leaf? Yes, we need to go there. Then Naruto's like, I have to go back there. And Kuruma's like, okay, I guess so. Naruto's like, okay, I'm going there to talk to the Hokage about things. Naruto says, and he starts walking. Naruto's like, okay. Then, Utakata, who's the head of the Ambu Black Ops, who's like, I have my elite Ambu Black Ops accompany you. That'll be fine. That'll be greatly appreciated, Utakata. And then Naruto walks off. Now skip to when Naruto's at the gate with his Ambu. And the Ambu are wearing masks and stuff. The Ambu consist of all the Jinchuriki. Just joking. The Ambu consist of B, Yuchito, and Fu, and Gaara. And it has Naruto in the middle wearing his Kage's hat. Who has his village symbol on it? The Kuruza Kage. The dark, or yeah, I don't know what I should call him. I don't know. Yeah, the Kuruza Kage. I'm just gonna make it the Uzukage because that'll make more sense since y'all just call it the Uzukage. I don't care. Uzukage. Since he's acknowledging his family's name. Naruto decides that. And then after walks off with his Ambu. Then they arrive at the Leaf Village. It's just like not pretty much far from there. And yeah. So that's what happened. Let's just not to pause this.
What happened?
Sorry, I'm back. So Naruto ends up in the Leaf. Naruto, who's wearing a mask, and since nobody can see his hair, but they can see his blue eye, but all you can just see is blue eyes. So Naruto's walking around as a Uzukage. And the reason why he made his name Uzukage was because he wanted to honor the Uzumaki clan. So he put it the Uzukage. So yeah. We move on. We move on to Naruto popping up at the Hokage's office. At the gates. When the Chunin at the gates just stop Naruto and say, I'm sorry, but you cannot come in. And they're like, not Chunin, Ambu stopped him and they're like, who are you? State your name. State why you're here. Naruto then says, I'm here to enroll. I'm here to enroll my Genin, my village in the Chunin exams. And what village are you from? The village hidden in the shadows. We're from the village called the village hidden in the shadows. I haven't heard of such a village. You haven't heard of a type of village like that before. That's because it's not one of the 5 Grand Nations. and I'm the Uzukage. And I'm the Uzukage, so would you let me in? He's like, we don't believe you. You're coming with us. Naruto's like, Naruto gives a sigh and then he's like, for goodness sake, do I always have to do this anytime I go inside a village? While the Anbu are like, first of all, we don't know if you're a threat or not, so you have to come with us. A threat? How am I a threat? How am I a threat? You might be a threat because we haven't heard of a village called the Village Hidden in the Shadows. Oh, really? Naruto says. Oh, really? Naruto says. And then he just knocks out the Anbu. And then puts them inside a seal. And then walks off. And then after walks in the village. Walks in the village and goes and walks right all the way into the Hokage's tower. To the Hokage's tower. And then out of nowhere, Chunin and Anbu come out of nowhere and they're like, what are you doing here? Why are you here? Did you request any meeting with the Hokage? He's like, why are you so annoying? Naruto says, and he's like, what do you mean? We're just doing our job. The Anbu says. The Anbu's like, Naruto says that the Anbus are really getting on his nerves, and he's like, as I said, I'm sure to enroll my village into the tuning exams. I'm sorry, but you must book an appointment. And Naruto's like, he just walks right by the Anbu. The Anbu's like, hey, where are you going? You can't go in there. And then Killer Bee knocks out the Anbu and places him inside a seal because being annoying. Then Naruto walks right in while there's a council meeting. While the Tsunade is having a council meeting, and then one of the elders are like, what's the meaning of this? What's the meaning of this? Those lousy Anbu. Oh my. What's the meaning of this? Anbu. Another person says, another council member says, and Naruto's like, for goodness sake, can you please stop saying Anbu? For goodness sake, your Anbu are really annoying, you know that? And then all you just see is Anbu just falling down, knocked unconscious. And every single person are like, what just happened? And Naruto's like, he walks up, and then after he says, my days, I'm really getting annoyed. And then after they're like, who are you? No, another council member says, who are you? Naruto then says, my name. Naruto says, you guys already know me? He's like, huh, don't you guys know me? Don't you even recognize me? No, that's not what Naruto says. Naruto then points at the hat he's wearing, and then they see the symbol, and they're like, wait. A villager's like, wait, hold up. You're a Kage? Yes. He points at the hat, and then they're like, you're a Kage? Yes, I am, and I'm here to enroll my village in the Chunin exams. Chunin? All of them start bursting out in laughter, and Naruto's like, one of them starts bursting out in laughter. Kid, you think you're a Kage? Is this some kind of comedy show? You're not even a Kage. And then Naruto then just gets pretty pissed and literally disappears and places a kunai right to the man's throat. And he's like, you were saying, and then he's like, um, um, I, what? Naruto then says, you can you please say that again? I didn't hear you properly. He's like, um, um, I said nothing. Nothing? He's like, good. So, I'm just here to enroll my village in the tuning exams. Naruto, oh yeah, by the way, Naruto's wearing a mask. So the Hokage is like, wait. First of all, you said, you told us that we already know you. How? He's like, must I always say this? And secondly, how do we know you? He's like, really? If we know you, then show us your face. Naruto looks around everybody. He's like, then he looks. He then looks in his mind. He goes in his mindscape, and all the what do you call it? All Kurama just nods, and Naruto removes the mask that he was wearing, and then puts it down and takes the hat off, and he's like, don't you remember me, Granny Tsunade? Tsunade is like, squinches a little bit, and then her eyes widen, and then she's like, no way, it can't be. It's really can't be. How can this be? Yes, Tsunade. It's me. It's your favorite Grants. Yes, Tsunade, it's me. Tsunade's like, wait, Naruto? And all the council members like, what? What do you mean, Naruto? You mean Naruto? Every single person's eyes are wide, and he's like, stop with this wide-eyed. It's pretty much getting annoying now. Can we just get down to business? Then they're like, wait. First of all, a council member's like, first of all, you're not supposed to be here. You're banished. It's like, yeah, demon, you're supposed to be banished and kicked out. He's like, Naruto teleports to the dude who just called him a demon. He's like, call me a demon again and your head is off. And then after one of the council members like, wait. First of all, you can't kill a council member. He's like, yes I can. He just insult. Yes I can. Yes I can. It's literally in the policy of a village. If a Kage is at another village and one of the council members disrespects the title, the Kage can kill them. It's like, and then the councilman is like, wait, you're not a Kage, you're just a kid. It's like, oh yeah, I'm the Uzukage. Yes, I'm a Kage, the Uzukage of the village hidden in the shadows. It's like, wait, you're the Kage of a village? It's like, then after they're like, a village? Yes, I have my own village, and those are my armed guards. And those people are my armed guards, the elites, only known to guard the Hokage, the Kage only. And then then another council member. First of all, one question. First of all, how do you have your own village? You're not supposed to have your own village. Naruto's like, yes I have my own village then after no, that's not what happened. Now what am I saying? Then the council member says, one of the council members says, oh, you must have came over to a village and used your mind manipulation and controlled them. He's like, no, I did not. First of all, I did not control anybody, and First of all, I did not control anybody. And secondly, I'm not a demon. And third, I create and I did not and I created my own village. I did not manipulate anybody. Then Tsunade is like, wait, you create your own village. So then after a council member is like, Danzo's like, one of the shinobi said like, one of the shinobi council members in their heads are like, wait, if we get Naruto on our village, we can order him to take it. And then the council members the shinobi council members just look at each other and whisper in their ear, except for the elders and except for the clan heads, because they're sitting somewhere else, and they're like, Naruto Uzumaki, you're to step down as the Kage and hand that village and land to the leaf. That's an order. And Naruto just looks at the council member. He's like, what do you mean? He's like, what do you mean? Yes, that's an order directly from your council, so obey it. Obey as a leaf shinobi. He's like, obey it? Naruto's like, obey your... Why? He's like, why should I obey something from the same people who voted me to be banished? He's like, what do you mean? We did not vote you to be banished. We voted you to be banished. We did not vote anybody to be banished. That was a secret mission we gave you. A what now? A mission. You see, we were wondering we were saying if you could become even more powerful, so that you could go what do you mean? What do you say? We're gonna think, since you're the Nine Tails Jinchuriki, we're trying to get you to become powerful so that you can face the Akatsuki. We didn't actually banish you. Like, so wait. Naruto just gives them a look, and he just looks at the Hokage and the Hokage, and Naruto can do this type of jutsu. Naruto learned this type of jutsu. He created it with Kurama, that he can make Kurama could make a mental link between them. Naruto just goes inside Tsunade, and Tsunade's mind. Tsunade's mind, and he whispers and says, "Can I kill them?" Yeah, nobody can hear it, and Tsunade just nods. Tsunade just says no telepathically. They're just talking telepathically, so yeah. She's like, no. Then Naruto just says, what do you mean? He's like, what do you mean? And then, everything. Tsunade is like, no. And then Tsunade says, no, Naruto will not be giving up any land to the leaf or anybody. Yeah, that's a vote, and that's an order from the council. We all agree. And you're to hand every single shinobi to our village. It's like, huh? He's like, first of all, he's not doing that. And secondly, you're the same people who voted him to be banished. So, he's not giving up any land. And then the council's like, and then after the civilian council's like, yeah, we should vote. Yeah, we should vote. Naruto's reinstated in the council. We all did a vote. Reinstated in the leaf. We all did a vote. So, it's an order. As a leaf shinobi, you were to give up all the land you own and put it under the leaf. And step down and come back to the leaf and sign all your shinobi over to the leaf right now. You have 3 seconds. You have 3 seconds, or we will set you for execution. And Naruto's like, Naruto just looks at them. He's like, surrender everyone. And Tsunade is like, first of all, you guys can't do that without this Hokage's approval. And secondly, when did the civilian council get involved in a shinobi matter? It's only the Hokage and the shinobi council that can get involved. That's all. And that order is now turned down. So, no. And then Tsunade looks back at Naruto. I'm really sorry for how rudely they've been acting. I'm really sorry about that. So you were saying you wanted to put your village inside the tuning exams, Lord Uzukage. Naruto like, yes, Lady Hakai. Yes, Granny Tsunade. Yes, Granny Tsunade. And a tick mark popped out on Tsunade's forehead, and she's like, a tick mark popped on Tsunade's forehead, and she's like, first of all, I'm not that old, and secondly, this is Akage's matter, so you will call me by my title. And Naruto's like, what? And he's like, she says, you'll call me by my title, Naruto. Everyone's sweat drops, and they're like, call me by my title. What do you, okay. She's like, okay, Granny Tsunade is like, she just sighs, and she's like, yes, sure, all your genin can be reinstated to be put inside the tuning exams. And then Naruto signs and she says, how many teams do you want? 2. How many teams do you want? 2. And also, can I have a request from you, Tsunade? What is it, Naruto? Oh yeah, also one more thing. Can I also put one more thing? Danzo Shimera, or none of the Anbu Black Ops can, none of what do you call Naruto says, one more thing. Can I please put one more thing in this contract? Danzo Shimera and his Root Anbu agents has to stay far away from my shinobi unless you'll be personally killed by me. Because Danzo was thinking about capturing a shinobi, brainwashing a shinobi, and then put it out to go and spy on Naruto and report back, and then Danzo could attack Naruto and claim the village and kill Naruto, then claim the village for itself and make the leaf more powerful with all its shinobi, with all Naruto's shinobi. So now that Naruto's putting an order on him, he can't do that. And Danzo Shimera was kicked out. Danzo Shimera was also kicked out of the room. And yeah, so Danzo Shimera was kicked out of the room and didn't hear any of the conversation. And when Danzo tried to go in, when Danzo tried to trick every single council member to tell him everything, yeah, he couldn't. So, yeah, that's what happened. And this will be the end of the video. Au revoir. Just joking. I meant bye. And have a great afternoon. Bye. And like and subscribe. And have a great afternoon. And have a great. I meant like, subscribe. Turn on all post notifications, and you're good. And have a great afternoon, or great evening, or great day, or great morning. Anywhere in the world, if you're watching this, just have a great day in general. And peace. Oh.